This is the 1999 Sea Ray 460 Sundancer. And here's a good shot of our port side. And I'll walk you up the starboard side. And here's a view of the swim platform, just a very large swim platform where the Freedom boat lift attaches. Right now the Freedom boat lift is off the boat, as well as the dinghy, and the dinghy also has a trailer, and you'll see pictures of that in the ad. But just a nice big swim platform, and let's go ahead and get aboard. But on my way, while I'm close up here, I'll give you a good shot of your satellite TV, your radar, and other antennas. And I'll show you in the very aft on this swim platform. If I come here in the center, lift up, you're going to see your deep reach swim ladder, and that'll give you a shot of this Freedom lift system from a different angle. Just extremely easy to get your dinghy on and off your boat, all by remote control. Then if I go ahead and I turn around, you're going to see your shore power cable. This all operates by cable master, so it's all automatically pulls in and lets out your cable. Then you'll see just huge amount of storage for all your lines and stuff, very organized, as well as an organized system for your hose. Coming forward in the entranceway, say you're coming out of the water or off the beach, you want to shower off, you've got a shower right there with hot and cold water, and that'll bring me onto the boat, and I'll give you a look around. And let's start here in the cockpit. You'll see just fantastic seating, great conversation area, everything's in beautiful shape, great removable table in the center. Now if anyone would like to lie in the sun, all you do is you just come over here to this cabinet and you go ahead and just push this button in here, and what you see is a giant sun pad comes all the way down. And you will see just a ton of room for everybody to lay out in the sun, and with the push of a button it goes back to just great seating. Also, just as you walk in the entryway, you'll see a remote control for your stereo system. And if I come over to this port side, and you see this counter space and drink holders, but if I go ahead and lift up, you're going to see you have a wet bar with a garbage receptacle as well as a sink. Just great thinking. And then down below you're going to have storage, and in this cabinet go ahead and you've got your batteries and your ship systems. And then if I move all the way forward, open up here, and you've got your ice maker. Now if I turn around back to this great seating, you'll see this table, it's adjustable in height, so it can be high up to eat or low for cocktails. And then also you'll notice all the way around are drink holders everywhere, as well as a little ice chest over there, drink holders. And in the corner you'll see your TV. And as you saw, this boat is outfitted with satellite TV, and the satellite system is in all the staterooms, the salon. You can even pipe it into your GPS and watch your favorite sporting event or TV channel. If I go ahead and point up on this view, you'll see just a big aft sunshade here, keeping your guests nice and cool. Now if we move forward, that'll bring us to our helm. You'll just see a lot of seating up here with the captain to keep him company. You can probably fit 3 guests up here. The captain enjoys a bolster right there. And then if I go ahead and face forward, that brings us to our actual helm. You'll see an easy sight line for all your gauges directly in front of the captain. And then down below here, we'll start over here, and you'll see your Raymarine E120. And then you have your Simrad VHF. Then you have a backup Garmin 3206. Then next to that, you have your autopilot. Then down below that, you're going to see your remote control spotlight, also your trim tabs. And then if I come over to the other side, you have your stereo controls for the captain. And then right next to the captain is your systems monitor panel, as well as all your switches to run your boat. And that will bring us down below to our cabin. I'll go ahead and give you a look around. And starting here in the center, you'll see this cabin is just beautiful, just in great condition. And nobody does it better than Sea Ray in just creating great, comfortable conversation space, whether we're talking down below or topside. And then you're going to see storage all up above. And then over here, if you open up, you've got your control panel, and it's all laid out in an organized fashion. And then if I go ahead and move this table out of the way, this salon converts into a third closed-door stateroom. And now the first thing I'm going to show you, if I move the cushion aside, is just go ahead and pull this lever. And there you have your own recliner here. And then it just pops right back down. And then over here on the couch, you're going to see controls up under your shelf. You just go ahead and press a button. You'll see it moving forward. And now this allows the salon to be your third closed-door stateroom. Plenty of room for 2 additional guests to sleep comfortably overnight. Then it converts very nicely back into a salon in the morning. And now if I go ahead and turn around, you're going to see your galley. And you'll see it's just a nice large galley. You're going to see a large freezer. Also a large fridge. Up above, I open up here. And you've got a television on a track system. And you'll see your Bose speaker system. Then if I move down below and I open up, you're going to see your microwave oven. Over here, you're going to see glassware and whatnot. Down below, you're going to see the owner's got his coffee maker stored along with some other things. Then you're going to see just a lot of counter space, a large sink. And if I lift up here, you're going to see a large 3-burner stove. And then if I come over here in the center and lift up, you have a receptacle for your garbage. And if I go down below, you're going to have cupboard and drawer storage. Now if I turn around and go aft, it brings you to your guest stateroom. And the great thing about this is, it is a closed-door stateroom. You just go ahead and it closes right off for your guests. But during the day you open it up, it all converts back into another seating area. Just great thinking by Sea Ray. Plenty of seating, plenty of conversation areas, but then it turns into a closed-door stateroom. Now this large couch is all going to slide out and convert into a big double berth. And then over to the starboard side, open up here, and you've got a large closet, cedar-lined. And then on the port side, you've got storage drawers, storage cabinets. And if I lift up here, you're going to see a television for your guests. And now if I come over here, for your guests, you open up this door and you have a full marine head. Storage above and below the sink. And then you have a full shower. Just very convenient for your guests. And now if we walk all the way forward, that will bring us to our master stateroom. And there center, you'll see just a huge master berth. Plenty of room to get around on each side. Then you have drawers below it. And if I come over to starboard side and open up, you just have a massive hanging closet, all cedar lined. Down below, open up here, you have storage as well as a seating area in front of the mirror. And then if I come over to the port side and I open up, just a great deal of storage all the way down. And then if I go ahead and come over here and turn aft, you'll see your flat screen TV. And then move over here and you've got your access to the master head. You'll see just a very large head, plenty of storage above and below the sink. And then you have a huge enclosed shower, just very comfortable. And now let's go ahead and come through the boat And let's give you a look at these engines. Then with the table moved out of the way, just easy engine room access. You just go ahead, twist up, and up on gas assisted hinges. The hatch pops up, and there is your twin diesel Cummins package. Now both these motors were rebuilt about 75 hours ago, and we have the records. And if I go ahead, show you around here, it looks nice and clean and organized. There's your generator. And then there in the center is your batteries. We'll go around to the bow. Plenty of room on the walkway. And the first thing you notice on this bow is just a gigantic sun pad. It has a cover on it right now, but you'll see grab rails on each side. And if I go ahead and just lift up a corner, you'll see a very large bow pad in very nice shape. And then also there's drink holders on the corners. And then walking up further, you'll see the non-skids all in just great shape. And there at the very end, you're going to see your remote control spotlight. Plus you'll see your windlass. And also you have windlass controls here as well as at the helm. And open up here and you've got great access to your road. I really like this thinking. They put a drain in there so no water gets trapped. Plus they put a hose so you can wash everything down. Just great thinking by Sea Ray. And now that'll bring us down the other side. And once again, plenty of room on this walkway, and then good grab rails on the side as you go. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and name opportunities for the new owner to make improvements on this boat. But I'm sure by this point of the video, looking around, you notice that the boat's just in immaculate condition. It is just, everywhere you look, it's in great condition. From the fiberglass to the vinyl, everywhere you look, it's just beautiful, inside and out. Coming down, you'll see everything just shows very nicely. All the soft goods, everything looks very nice in the entire boat. Everywhere you look. This is just an incredibly well outfitted and comfortable Sea Ray 460. I mean, if you look at the helm, it looks like a newer boat. I mean, it's just no fading. Of opportunities I can find for the new owner to improve this boat. Looking around, I just don't see much. There is this EPIRB. That is the previous owner's EPIRB. We don't know if it works. But everywhere else you look, it just looks in great shape. Outfitted the way most people would want this boat outfitted. And also, you have the Freedom Lift, as well as the dinghy with the 4-stroke Honda on it, and that also comes with a trailer. So I mean, this is just the full package for that family that wants to cruise comfortably